Man, thank you so much for coming out, dude. For real. I never know when someone's gonna want to talk to or hear a fat, angry clam, and you do. And seriously, it's the best, dude. Seriously, Teresa, she's amazing. She's gotten me drunk. Yeah. And I love everyone here. My dad's here. He's in the box. Yeah. That dead fuck. You won't like him. You'll hear about him. Little fuck. This is more about fuck you, old man. Here we are. Like it or not, bitch. Anyway. I got all my things. This is great, dude. You got a great bald head. I couldn't stop watching it, dude. Like, you're real. I want to ride it. It's nice. It's really nice, dude. I love this vibe in here. It's just so warm and lovely. I'm going to crash a car tonight. I'm going to get hammered. I am. Are you guys drinking? Yeah. All right, good. Yeah, dude. I don't love to drink. No, I do love to drink. I don't like it. I love it. I fucking love it. I love to drink. Okay, this is like, this is how you get this body. Okay, this is how this happens. All right, this is not from Oreos, White Castle, or Cheetos, motherfuckers. Okay, this is from Barolo, foie gras, and cocaine. All right. Yeah, that's right. This is party body. This is how you get this shit. Okay, this is called a good time. All right. But I am fat, and see, you always tighten up on the fat word. Fuck, I am so done. It's my N-word. I am going to use it. It's my liberation. Let me goddamn use it, man. Jesus, dude, it's so ridiculous, man. This is the deal. I turned 44 this year, right? Thank you. I know. Thank you. I know you wanted to clap. You're so sweet. But it's like, 44. Black don't crack. I'm doing good. All right. It's just here, and I'm on the back nine, and I want to experience shit, Thank you, babe. The black woman laughed. You can laugh at it, you dickheads. You're all allies, huh? You put up your black squares for Black Lives. You ever done anal for Black Lives? I have. Fucking shit. I like this too. Is this your boy? Oh man, you're like a Pornhub category for me, man. That's hot. Really? You guys want to fuck a fat bitch? You want to cross it off your list? Yeah, man, right? I'm ahead of the union. I'm very grateful. So yeah, I'm on the back nine, and I want to taste the rainbow. I want to have a well-versed life. I want to, Siddhartha, wear all the moccasins, all that shit. I want to do all the shit. I want to fuck varsity, not JV. Okay? I want to know what it's like to be a hot little bitch. What the fuck is that? It's like, oh, Justice. That's my dad. Fucking prick. He's like, all right, bitch, you want to play? No problem. I'll ruin your shit, dead or alive. I knew I shouldn't have brought that fuck's ashes. Fuck him. Thanks, babe. I like the snaps. It's like a poetry reading. All right, yeah. So I want to, there's a lot of things I want to do. I'm a bougie bitch, okay? I want to wear a Burberry trench coat. I do. I can't, you know what I mean? I'm sick of fucking shopping at Old Navy. You think I want to do this all the time? For real, man. Even Lizzo's tapping out. Let's just be real here. All right? It's just so ridiculous. And then every time I say it, it's like, I get bitches that are like, oh, but, be you, love who you are, and all that. And I'm like, bitches is like a dude telling you to smile. Let me fucking feel how I want to feel. I want to use my knees, all right? For real. I look at you two, you get to fuck with the light on. That's amazing. I call that light privilege. I want to know what that's like. For real. The problem is I along with the binge drinking, I like to binge eat when I'm hammered. Right? Eating a slice when you're bombed. Dang, this bitch feels me. I know, I can tell. You wake up with pizza in your mouth. I feel you. But waking up, like eating a slice at 3 a.m., it's something when you're wasted. It's like the serotonin and the dopamine and the tears add so much flavoring, right? But, this is the deal. I'll do it right. I won't eat throughout the day because I'm just like, I'm getting ready for my treat and, right? And it's my treat, I'm really excited about it, and I prep for it, and, I'm half in the bag. I'm getting all, and it's gave joy to the masses. So, I'm really excited. I got, chicken fingers, right? Chicken fingers and honey mustard, all right? Fuck that redneck ranch shit, okay? And I'll be, I'll get on the train, because I'm a peasant as well. We all take the train, right? And I'll be on the train at 3 a.m. and I'll have the chicken fingers and they'll be in my lap. And I'm really excited about the chicken fingers, okay? And then who can rain on my parade at that hour of the night but a homeless person, See, I feel the tension. Fuck you. All right, unhoused? Is that what you want? He's a schizo and his dick's out. What do you want from me, all right? And all the skinny hot bitches are looking at me like it's a hostage situation. And they're like, you don't need the chicken fingers. If you give them the chicken fingers, they'll go away. Oh, I don't need the chicken fingers, Taylor. I don't need the fucking... Listen. I don't have a plant to water when I get home, okay? Okay? I don't have a dog to pet, okay? And I sure as shit don't have a dick to ride, all right? I got the fingers, weed, and masturbation, and that's it. So you give them the sea kelp you have in your bag and save the planet. I'm going home with the fucking fingers! So, I get home with the fingers, right? I'm getting ready, Narcos season 1 up my nose is wearing off. All right, we party. And see you at the urinals later, bitch. I like you, man. I'm hitting the bong a couple of times because I want to do those fingers proper, right? Thank you. Naturally, I'm naked because I'm masturbating. Right? And I nearly choked on the chicken fingers, bitch. I nearly choked. I'm like, this is how this vessel is going to go out. For real, this is how this happens? Like Mama Cass with a ham sandwich or some shit? Like, this is how this happens? And I got a roommate, too. She's going to find my dead, fat, white ass naked with the chicken finger lodged in my mouth. Right? And then she calls the cops. Now I got the NYPD up in the crib. Being like, Al, I've seen the movie 7. There's some foul play here, man. They run a black light to find all this cum on my pillows. All this cum, dude, Send it back to a lab, it comes back, it's all my cum, guys. Because I haven't fucked since Bush was in office. Yeah, that's right, senior. And I see in your face, like, Jessica, why cum on your pillow? Why cum on your pillow? It's because I ride my pillows, okay? I ride them, all right? I got my clit on, I'm ready, I'm preparing. I never know when I get the fucking, I never know. So I'm in therapy, and, yeah. I don't know, I'm in therapy. I don't know, it's interesting. I have 3 therapists. Yeah, thank you. I'm trying to speed this shit up. You know what I'm saying? A lot to get through here, dude, I got the psychiatrist for the drugs, because, what are we doing? And then, yeah, thank you. And then I got the, the therapist like, I'm sad. I got that stupid bitch. And then, right? And then I got a fat therapist, okay? Fuck you, all right? My nutritionist, all right? My nutritionist. Does that make you feel better? Is that the word? This is my second fat therapist, by the way. The first one sucked so bad, dude. Like, it was... I know the emotional parts of it, too, but there's also science, okay? And the first one's like, oh, let's bring out amethyst. I'm like, how is this going to help me? Moonbeam? How is this going to help me? Oh, okay, this is going to help me figure out why I eat sausage and peppers at 3 a.m. because I can't find a guy that'll call me during banking hours. Thanks for that, stupid bitch. So she blocked me, and then... So I got this, normie one, and she's really cool because she's doing the science of it all, and combined with my therapy, we're figuring shit out. It's very awkward. It's just going through this phase. I have to do affirmations, and I hate it. Like, ugh, it's the worst. And thank you, bitch, you get it. Like, it's like really because we come from, like all you young kids, you came out of your mom's twat with a therapist. We're not used to it, okay? Right? And I have to do these affirmations, and she makes me look in the mirror and say 5 nice things about myself, like shit, like I have 2 arms, good job on the eyebrows, Levin, you're killing it, 44, you got 2 roommates, yeah, you're doing good, all that shit. And then she's like, we're gonna have to work on your inner child too. And I'm like, great, what does that entail? She's like, you're gonna have to hug your pillows. I can't hug these pillows, guys. My clit. I've been sexually molesting my inner child, is what I'm telling you. Yeah. But I'm horny. I'm I'm very horny. Like, I look at all you dudes, even you, fucking you, Baldy, fucking, you know, I don't, yeah, you, dock worker, fuck, yeah, you know what I mean? All of you. I'm wondering how you all fuck. I'm so horny, like, if I'm like, look at a lamppost, I'm like, I throw some Axe spray on that bitch. I might have a good time, you know? But it's hard to meet, like, dude, like, I don't know, it's just hard. I don't know, like, I don't get it. I don't get you guys that much, you know? Like, you know, every time, and I tried the dating app shit. I fucking hate bringing up date. I tried, okay? I did that bullshit, right? We all do it. It sucks. I don't know why we do it. And especially as a fat chick, because it's like, I get constant dudes that I'm like, I'm not gonna bang you, bro. Like, I'm not. You know what I mean? I still have standards, all right? I may be a fat bitch, but I'm not fucking a fat dude, all right? I know it's shallow. I know it's rude. It's like, who the fuck am I? But I'm not doing it, dude. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I deserve better, okay? All right? And living in New York City, you get it. You know, we're in pre-war buildings. I don't have central air conditioning. I got a rickety-ass air conditioner, and it's like, what? And then I got his fat and my fat, and we're going back. How's that for body positivity, huh? How's that for body positivity, huh? For real. The fat on fat, that's like a wet seal hitting a dead seal repeatedly. I can't fuck to that soundtrack. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? I'm giving a blowjob, it's fat hitting my head like a coaster. I'm like, damn, great! Damn, great! I can't do it right now. Yeah, great! But yeah, and then too, and like, you know, every time I lose a pound, I throw it on the app, thinking like, this will be the day. And I get dudes wearing capes. I'm not fucking a dude wearing a cape. Are we out of our mind, man? It's all pictures of him at Disney World. I'm like, what? I know autism's on the spectrum, but I'm not going that fucking far. What are we doing? Fucking unbelievable, dude. It's so crazy, man. And I know, you know, I'm working on my femininity. You know what I mean? I am wearing vests and shit. I'm wearing doilies. You know, I'm trying to figure out, you know, because, you know, I do want, you know, just this is the problem. My dad, my dad's from the Bronx, okay? Yeah, this is how you get this octave. Yeah, I know, BX, bitch, you and me. So it's like, you know, but he grew up in a different era, like the 1960s Bronx, okay? So the shit was on fire, okay? So he raised me to be a man. So, for real. Unbelievably so. He'd be like, Jessica, make sure you watch your surroundings. Make sure you fuck them before they fuck you. And I'd be like, I rape him first? I do it? He also had like an incredible DARE program. I gotta tell you, man, he should have, seriously, DARE program. I don't know if you guys know what a DARE program is. Yeah, you remember? Right? Saggy tit Nancy Reagan, right? He teamed up with Mr. T to be like, don't do drugs, kids. Meanwhile, they're sprinkling crack throughout the fucking country. So he would take me through the Bronx to go visit my cunt grandmother, and what nice woman do you know named Loretta? Don't go there. All right, she was 4'9", and she was warm as Siberian steel in January, okay? She had a poodle named Monami. That thing was such a bitch. It was like a used-up showgirl, okay? If that thing was in human form, it looked like it sucked off Frank Sinatra. That's how old that shit was, okay? So yeah, he would be like, Jessica, you see what that is right there, kid? See what that is? That's a crackhead. See where she's going? She's gonna crack. You see where she's going? She's gonna round corner. She's gonna suck dick for more crack. And guess what? That can happen to you. That can happen to you. I'm like, it's gonna happen to me, Dad. I'm 8. I'm gonna suck dick for crack? Like, what is that? You look shocked, but like that's, I know, things are like that. But now I'm like, let's go! Like, you bitches are like, I need my pepper spray. I'm like, no, I'm ready for battle, bitch. Where at? Where at? It's like, don't hurt me. I'm like, no, try to hurt this bitch. I'm a Spartan. I'm ready, I'm ready. You know? And it's just like, it doesn't, the city's not like that now, really. It's really not, man. It's not, we've gotten better. I know shit seems crazy, but we have. Because it's like, it's such a different time, man. We had a dude, the only thing we had a dude a couple years back, if you remember, like around the summer, he was punching hot bitches with their cell phones. Remember that guy? You remember? Like, if you ask me, I thought he was doing the Lord's work. But I got excited. I was like, this is it, baby. Like, I treated it like I was going to prom. I got my hair done. I got my makeup done. I got a dress. For real. And I went down to a park and I just sat there with my headphones in with no music on being like, fuck or fight, guy. Which will it be? I ride a city bike like it's Braveheart. I'm like, let's go! I am looking for love, though. I really am. I really am, dude. I really am. It just, there's another thing too. Women, we all, it's difficult in the city just because, like, women, we all complain about the gender wage gap, but you're constantly fucking below your pay grade and dating, right? You all are, and I'm over it, dude. It's horrible because you're like, if you're really like you guys are like euros, and I see you walking around with fucking pesos. And you know what's happening? You're fucking with my economy, okay? Because then I get Haktua coin, motherfuckers. And as you know, I'm not fucking a Haktua coin or dating a Haktua coin guy, you know? And women have changed a lot too, I have to say. I think we've become a better species. Because when I was young, I grew up with cunts. And for real, bitches were bitches. Am I right, bitches? Like, fucking horrible, right? Like, when I was a kid, you only had 3 types of bitches to hang out with, you know? For real, that was it. You only had 3 types. It's like you had, like, the Mean Girls cheerleading cunt, you know, Meredith. Which, by the way, Mean Girls, it's still a film I haven't seen, because that's a documentary for me, okay? For real. Triggered by that shit, okay? Or then you get, like, the goth bitch, right? The manic pixie, like, I just can't, you know, and then wears eyeliner all the time and shops at Hot Topic, that bitch. And the guys are like, she's so cute, she cuts herself. You got that chick, right? And then, you know, you got the athletes. And I was an athlete, but I wasn't a team player because I wouldn't finger Jasmine in the shower. So, but now, young ladies, it's getting better. It's really hard because, like, as much as this, whatever this shit is, women now, it's so versed. It's like you can grow a dick, you can cut it off, you can be avocado toast. That is liberating, man. That is so liberating, you know? It's just insane, you know? Sorry, I got lost in my shit. Oh, this is the other thing, too. Yeah, seriously, because, like, this is how condescending women used to be, dude. Because I see a lot of young ones in here, and you're great. But, like, when I was really young, and I traveled a lot by myself, because, remember, I'm ready. So I was always like, whatever, let's go. And I would meet chicks, and they're like, wow, you travel by yourself? I'm like, yeah. They're like, and it's always the white, you know, cute little ones. They're like, wow, you do that? Do you go to dinner by yourself? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, that is so brave. Brave, huh, bitch? That's brave? Me going, okay. You know what's brave? A 14-year-old girl fighting in a war-torn country to get shot in the face so she can get girls to get education. That's brave, okay? Or a 16-year-old girl that goes over an ocean that's autistic to yell a group of adults at the UN to talk about global warming. That's brave, right? Me getting hammered in an Applebee's in Indiana. Not brave. I just like to pee beds and have a good time, kids. That's just what this is. It's crazy though how much sex has gotten so positive. It's great. I mean, I've eaten ass. You know, I tried it. You know, like it's just, you know, is this too much? But I've done it. You know, it's gotten crazy because like when, you know, I was young, I didn't fuck that much. You know, because we had AIDS. And for real, like, you know, I'm talking full blown not walk it off AIDS. Like now you guys have walk it off AIDS. And it was like, for real, and it was promoted, like everywhere was AIDS. It's like, yeah, watch for AIDS. It's like, it was everywhere. Like rappers were rapping about it. They made a Broadway musical about it. It was, you couldn't turn a corner, quilts, all right? And then they made a movie called Kids. I don't know if you ever saw that shit. That movie fucked me up, dude. It was in the 90s. Teresa knows what I'm talking about. That shit was fucking crazy, dude. It's an independent movie made in the 90s, and all these bitches got AIDS on the first stick. It's like the... And I was like, I thought that would happen to me. I'm like, are you kidding me, dude? I got a pimple when I was 9. I was like, I'm gonna get AIDS. I got AIDS. I don't know. I never did the whore thing though. You know, like I don't know. Like bitches clapping here if you did whore things. See, I love that energy. I know you did, bitch. You're a hand job McGee. I like your energy, dude. I would have AIDS if I looked like you by now. So I mean. But for real, I didn't do it. And a lot of chicks that I talk to now, they talk about like their whore phase, like some generals look at wars. And I thought I wanted mine, you know. I thought I wanted to storm the beaches of Normandy, you know. I thought I wanted my D-Day, you know. And I tried. I ended up fucking a Puerto Rican goth in a handicap bathroom. It was weird. I need the handlebars, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And he was also a goth, like a goth Hispanic. It was weird. He had a Metallica shirt on, a mascara. I got it on my tit. Thank God there was a handicapped child there to watch so I could come. Because... Thank you. And if you didn't laugh at that, fuck you. It was Make-A-Wish Foundation week. He got to watch. I'm a giver. Yeah, it's just, things have changed. Another thing, yeah, things have changed. Now we have the nerds. I hate nerds. I just don't. I don't like nerds. And it's like, I know nerds is a versatile thing. I'm talking about these new nerds that are just like these fintech nerds. It's just, they don't know how to party. They're just not fun, dude. And they're taking over everything, Like, they don't party like we do. And they're ruining everything. Because I grew up with, like, you remember do you guys know the Wall Street Bros? Right? Now, listen, scumbags, but they had fun, For real. The Wall Street Bro, have you ever seen The Wolf of Wall Street? That dude had a blast, okay? Yes, he was putting teachers' pensions up his nose, but that was, And I like the genesis of a Wall Street Bro. Like, they for real, because they're usually from Brooklyn when no one wanted to be from here. You know what I mean? They really did. Back in the day, kids, no one wanted to live in Brooklyn, okay? And they're all trying to get out, and they're looking over the river, and they're like, one day I'm gonna get out of here, you see? And they go into one of the Lost Towers, right? And they work in the mail. You weren't even out of your dad's dick if you get upset about that one. And they're working in the mailroom, right? And they're slinging the mail, and they're doing their thing, and then they sell the right drugs to the right guy, right? He gets promoted. Now he's making real bills, right? He's selling arms and oranges, whatever, on the ground floor at the ticker tape shit. Gets promoted even more. He's doing blowing hookers' asses, right? He's tossing midgets, It's the 80s. They weren't little people then. They're fucking midgets, okay? And then they get married, of course, and then they get divorced, and then, they die of AIDS because they're a closeted homosexual again. It's the 80s, and I get that arc. I get that. That's an arc. That's a full, that's fucking tasting the rainbow. You know what I mean? That's a full. Now we got these fucking nerds, dude. And what? They had never saw a titty before unless it was binoculars, and they're doing the same shit with an Oculus? For real, man. Whatever, dude, And they live next door to Snoop Dogg in some stupid metaverse. Like, that's not real, you idiot. You're not living in reality, man. That's why we gotta beat the shit out of these motherfuckers. We have to. We gotta bring back bullying, man, because we fucked with the trophic level, We're getting overrun with salmon. The food pyramid is all fucked up. And we start with the Best Buy blue-shirted nerds. We start with them, dude, right? The little geek squads. And we take them out in the parking lot and we beat the shit out of them. We have to. We have to for society, dude, For real. Because we're in this new Gilded Age, and you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, I love, you're smart, dude. I bring that up, and people are like, duh, what? And there's probably people in this audience that are still like, fuck, I don't know the Gilded Age. But yeah, we're in this Gilded Age, man, and it just sucks because it's like, like back in like the day, the OG Gilded Age was incredible, man. They were horrible people, like the Rockefellers, the Carnegies, the Vanderbilts. They exploited labor. We got unions because of it. They've done really bullshit things. There's definitely incest. Have you seen those people? I mean, really, But you know what? At least I got a music hall out of it, I got a ballet. Having Big Dick Energy was owning a Degas, What do these nerds have? What do they a Cybertruck? That's the new, like, A Cybertruck? I hate that. That car is so stupid. If you drive that, you're either a nerd or Asian. And it's so annoying, dude. It's the fucking worst, man. I'd rather you drive a full-on limo. Like a full-on, and you're doing blow on the top of the windshield. You got two women with their tits out. I'd rather you be that asshole than driving a Cybertruck being like, oh, look at me, I'm the man. No, you're not the man, dude. It doesn't even work. The car doesn't even work. Oh, it's environmentally friendly? Well, it takes up 5 parking spots where I live in Queens. What are you talking about? I can't fit my Kia because of your piece of shit fucking micro dick car. Done. I'm fucking done, man. And I think culturally too, we're getting fucked now. It's like people don't know art. I know I sound like I change your oil at Jiffy Lube, but I'm a cultured clam. Like the way they define a museum is crazy now. We have a Friends Museum in the city. They seriously they call it a Friends Museum. What is a Friends? Oh, Phoebe cut her ear off? I didn't know that. That's a fucking Friends Museum. What are you culturally getting from a Friends museum? First, I hate that fucking show, all right? I hate Friends, and I have to. As a white chick that was force-fed that shit with that stupid couch, that stupid Albie, shut up. Phoebe, fuck you. I never hung out with a bitch named Phoebe. You're 4 white kids that moved from Iowa to, like, work at a coffee shop. Stay in Iowa, okay? You're getting tight on that? You fucking cream cheese crock pot fucks? I'm over it, dude. You know, they all came to Brooklyn now, and it's like, oh, wow, another coffee shop. That's what that neighborhood needs, is another coffee shop and a pickle store, not an actual grocery store. For real. And then if you talk to one of them, like, oh, pumpkin spice lattes, they're like, I don't drink pumpkin spice lattes. I don't drink that shit. I drink turmeric lattes. It's like, all right, Christopher Columbus, you found a new spice. Relax. They'll literally have signs in front of the coffee shop, but we don't serve pumpkin spice lattes here. I'm like, what is this, the new Jim Crow? Relax. And then I go in there and I'm like, all right, Caleb, you're wearing a Carhartt jacket and Red Wing steel tip boots. Bro, you're not a roofer. You're making me a fucking coffee. Relax. Some of you are triggered by that, but you know. Also too, like all that shit, like Sex and the City 2, again, I never got into that. I mean, I don't look like, my left tit weighs more than fucking all those bitches combined. I never related to that shit ever, man. And, you know, it's crazy, man. It's like, oh, you're all a bunch of whores, huh? None of you got AIDS. Again, I lived in New York in the 90s. There was AIDS. They're not walk it off kind, okay? I don't know. I just, you know, things change. I read the other day that a kid went into a school and was like, you know, bark, I'm a dog. And I was like, that's amazing, dude. Like, you just went into school, it's like, bark, I'm a dog. And the principal was like, fuck, Ed, we got a dog now. Like, freak the fuck out. That's liberating, that you could be whatever the fuck you want to be. If I barked like a dog in, like, Jersey in the late 80s, early 90s, they would have put me, seriously, in the psych ward right away. No questions asked, dude. For real, true story, I couldn't remember the color red. They put me in a classroom with kids wearing helmets. For real. I didn't know what epilepsy was. You know, I thought the kid was doing the worm. I had no clue. For real. You flashed a light in that motherfucker, he could break dance like no other. I'll tell you that right now, man. So things are changing. And not only for the worst. I know things look bad now, but we're getting emotionally more intelligent. You know, we are. And again, you know, the young ones, you're very sweet. I gotta tell you, clap if you're in your 20s in here. Where are my 20-year-olds at, huh? That was the saddest fucking clap. See what I'm saying? They don't party like we do, man. Like, we really do. The old ones are already fucking 10 deep in wild turkeys. Lukewarm. They fucking party, dude. They did coke when it was really fucking coke. You know, that Escobar shit. You know what I'm saying? They party. You young ones, it's amazing. I thought you would party more because, like, I'm the OG Columbine. You know, you guys had school shootings every other day. I thought you'd be like, fuck it, we gotta party. But no, you're like, I need my 401k, and I need like, what are you doing, man? You know, crash the cars, get drunk, get the abortions while you can. Fucking go out. Do it, dude. Stop being so respectful. You're drinking a non-alcoholic, Cindy. I know you. You just graduated college. What are you doing? You and I'm getting an 8-ball and a handle of J-Mo, and we're fucking making decisions tonight, kid. For real, man. But we are getting intelligent, and we are getting better. I really believe that, dude. For real, man. Like, if you just look at, like sports in general, like women's sports, man, it's incredible. Like the WNBA, New York Liberty. I mean, it's just, right? It's becoming more, women's sports is getting more popular, and it's basketball especially. And I just read the other day, the WNBA has sold more tickets for the next season than it's ever had. And that's incredible. It is incredible. You know, I'm hearing people talk Clayton Clark. We're knowing players. We're starting to get more involved. I know it's getting better because the security guards I work with are starting to gamble on it now. That's a good sign, man. You know, we're getting better. It's better than what I have had, you know? And it's just annoying because there's a small selective few that has to fuck with shit all the time, you know? Like, this trans sports shit is pissing me off, dude. Everyone's so fucking hot. Like, everyone has an opinion on this shit. And I just don't understand the rational. Like, what is the thinking that is gonna happen? You think an 18-year-old kid is gonna wake up and be like, you know what, dude? I don't wanna play D3 ball. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cut my dick off and get a full ride at UConn. That's what you think? Dudes that are comfortable being, like, are aware that they're dudes, love your dick. You love your dick. All of you dudes in here love your dick. Still this day, you love, even the old fucks, they love their dicks. When you're that young, you name your dick, you pet your dick, you're like, you brush it, you like, you know what I mean? You measure it. Everything is fucking based on your dick. Still this day, you get dudes that are like, their dick doesn't work. That's when they go into therapy. That has to be the cue. That's they're like, oh, I need to get help. It's not the holes in the walls that I've done. And all the relationships that I fucked up. It's the dick that's, I need to talk to someone. I need to talk to someone. So you think that's what's gonna happen? The game's gonna be like, I gotta cut my dick off so I can play at Syracuse? You think that's what's gonna happen? Or UConn? Are you out of your fucking mind and then end up working at Enterprise like the rest of us? Are you out of your mind, dude? I'm so done with this shit, dude, you know? And the funny thing is, too, I did that joke in, like, Ohio or some shit, and this woman came up to me and she goes, you know, you're born with your gender, and and I'm like, Nancy, you're not mad at me, okay? You're mad that you can't afford a dentist, apparently, okay? Let's not fucking get away from the topic, dude. I'm just so done with this shit. I'm so done with this shit. And it's like, you know, if you go through the shame of this shit, let's put it this way. If I cut these tits off, first off, they're massive, all right? If I cut these off, I want a Black History Month hammer, okay? These things are huge, all right? The tits should match the dick, all right? That's the fucking rules. That's the biology, all right? Double D's, I want a black, and my birthday's in February, so that's perfect. You got small tits, you get a micro penis. That's the rules, all right? And if I cut this shit off and I went through all the process of the shame, the meds, everything, you bet your ass I'd want to play in the most male-dominated sport, and that'd be the fucking NFL, all right? Why not? To play in the NFL? I want to experience that. What is that like? I would love to T-bone a fucking wide receiver in the end zone. I want to know that feeling. Like, yeah, you like that? They're screaming my name. My name's on their jersey. Be like, yeah, like gladiator shit. That'd be amazing. Be like, what happened now? I want CTE fucking football. I want the whole hockey, no helmet. I'm a goon. I'd go out and punch it. I would cut my skate off and cut it. Like, I would be so into it, dude. I love sports. I just love them. I just love sports. I do. I love sports. Like, I love sports so much, I get manscaping ads on my Instagram. For real. So I know how to shave your balls, sir. And your beard. I know how to do that, you know. I did. But this is where I get nervous because I feel like I'm becoming a boomer in a lot of ways because my old school heroes all had priors. And for real, like I grew up, like my favorite athlete when I was a kid was Allen Iverson. Right? I hear, ooh, yeah, right? AI. That guy was incredible. For those who don't know who Allen Iverson was, he was a midget, and he played for the 76ers. Fine, little person, whatever. Played for the 76ers, okay? And he was amazing. He was a point guard. And he came from, like, the gut, because he was chasing that. He was going to maybe get 20 years for getting into a fight in a bowling alley. That was forever. And he just gave everything, you know? And it was incredible. But, you know, he had some questionable choices. Like, he might, you know, drink a case of Corona Lights at a TGIF Fridays on a Wednesday and leave his wife out naked in the middle of January on a Thursday. But he'll put 60 against the Lakers on a Friday, and that's my fucking guy. Lawrence Taylor. Some of you know where I'm going, some of you don't, little ones. Lawrence Taylor was a defenseman. He played for the New York Giants. He brought 2 Super Bowls to the city. He was the defenseman of the year. He broke a dude's leg on live television when there was only 3 channels, okay? Everyone saw and heard that shit, okay? He was Black He-Man. He was amazing. He had a gold tooth. He had, like, you know, he was incredible. But he, again, played with so much for us. He was a gladiator, dude. And, you know, again, questionable choices off field. Like, he might leave his, you know, he might, you know, smoke crack and fuck 14-year-old hookers. It was the 80s, all right? And, yeah, you know, but he'll show up on the game day with handcuffs. You know what I'm saying? That's like... You gotta have these guys, like, you know what I mean? They have to go through their journey, man. And they were just fun. They were just, you know, now you got LeBron. I don't care about LeBron. You went out of your mom's tit and you fucking played basketball. Like, there's no story there, dude. Where's the struggle? Struggle creates art. That's the thing that's annoying me now. It's like, listen, I get it. I want to be emotionally intelligent too. But it's okay to be sad. Okay? It's okay to be, I'm sad I'm sad right now. I am sad all the time. I was in a depression 4 days ago. I was like, seriously. Depression, thank you for that laugh. She's sad as fuck too. Real sad as fuck people would find that shit funny. It's just what it is, okay? It creates great art. It creates everything. You think like fucking happiness creates great things? Look at food. Soup dumplings? You think that came from happiness? Yo, those are 9-year-old Chinese tears you're slurping off, all right? That's not happiness. Gnocchis, you know, pierogies. Pick a fucking dumpling. There's sadness there. Fried chicken? You think that came from a woman named Karen in Ohio? No, that's a slave fucking chicken you're eating, dude. Those who made those fucking, that's the history of shit. Banh mi's, like all that shit, all right? It's French imperialism. You gotta fucking, you need it all, dude. That's what creates, Like all my favorite like heroes, like writers, they're all like drug addicts, like everything like that. That's how I made that bit just from because of I was depressed as shit. Eating a soup dumpling, all right? You gotta fucking, you gotta lean into it, man. That's how you create good shit. Now I got Sabrina Carpenter. That bitch is not fun. She's not interesting. She's not. Oh, you're gonna get tight on that one? Fuck Taylor Swift too. I'll put that on YouTube too. I don't care. She's not interesting. I get it. Becky, yeah, but her and I have so much alike. No, you don't, Becky. You work at a bank in Harrisburg. You're more interesting. There's more flavor in a communion wafer. I mean, what are we doing, man? And now it's like fucking up all of our culture, man, because everything's so niche. We got all this fucking stupid, everything comes through here, and everyone branches out. It's whatever's on here. And it's fucking with us, like the museum shit that I'm saying. I'm fucking done with Friends Museum. There's an ice cream museum in this town. We have an ice cream museum. That's the new Met? Really? That's an ice cream? Go to your local supermarket and walk down aisle 8. There's ice cream. Why does everything have to have a barcode? Why? These are adult daycares. They're not museums. I can't see. They have immersion art where they fucking take a fucking projected image and they put it on the wall. So then, Lisa can go in there and do yoga. Oh yeah, that's what Frida Kahlo want. She's gonna bar through her uterus and had a paint on her back in agony. So Lisa can drink Pinot Grigio and fucking do yoga. Fuck you. Go to museums. Look at the art. God. It's just so crazy. It's like everything has to be like we're in it. It's like I'm in the painting. I'm in it. It's not about you. It's not about you. Yeah. We are at a weird time in this country, and it's important that we still stick together. Though I know it's hard. I'm the worst of it. I lose my patience every 5 fucking seconds, which is why I don't own a gun. And I can't do it, But it's like, for real, man, it's why we gotta travel. Like, I travel a lot. Like, I've been to Dubai, and, I don't recommend it. But I've been, I don't have the body for it, dude. I'm not eat, pray, love. Look at this, you know what I'm saying? Everything's a fucking squiggly thing, and it's, like, weird. It was really cool. There's pictures of the king everywhere. I'm like, fuck that dude. And they're like, what? And it was just weird. I went to Ireland. That was cool. I like to travel, too. Like I said, I like to pee in the beds in this country and out of the country. I like to do it all over, So, it's important. And I like going to, like, different places, like Cedar Springs, Iowa, or whatever that shit, Grover's Corners. We have to. Like, I like going to those places because, like, I'm a community pool 8 out there, For real. I don't have to compete with the Latinas. I look like cabbage compared to those cunts, okay? For real. And I'll fuck a QAnon guy with your camouflaged hat and your F-150. Why not, dude? Oh, yeah, you're like, bro, that's cool. Oh, you do, you're a fireman on the weekends? How cool, When I'm coming, I'll scream Biden's name. Who gives a shit? Universal health care. Oh, yeah, get it right. You have to do these things, dude. And for real, you have to. We have to break bread and we have to fuck the men. That's ladies. That's what we got to do. That's how or if, secret gay dudes that are out there, dudes, do your job too. Like, everyone do their thing, And I get a lot of shit. I go to Florida a lot too. I go to Florida a lot and I get shit for it all the fucking time, dude. I get shit for going to Florida all the time, and it's annoying because I use states for what they're good. That's what's great about it. You just use what they got, and you get the fuck out. My parents raised me that way, all right? And Florida is my domestic Cancun, okay? It is. It's got central air conditioning. It's got a washer and dryer and shit. You know what I mean? And I enjoy it. It's fun. I go see my friends, and I do what the Romans do. I drink the rum runners. I pop the opioids, burn some books. Yeah, Oh, Catcher in the Rye. Yeah, fuck that book. I like white bread. Yeah, I get it. I also go to Texas too. I go to Texas too. Yeah, I'll go. Why not? I'll go to Texas. I'll eat some tacos. I'll go fuck some cowboys. And then I'll fly back to New York and get the abortion. I don't give a flying fuck. No, my body, my choice, my Delta miles, motherfuckers. And that's it. I'm sweating my dick off, man, and that was